Rapidly melting sea ice and open water in the distance. This is what the crew of the Canadian research icebreaker, the Edmonton, saw this summer in the Beaufort Sea. Canada Arctic Research Chair David Barber took the picture. He's not surprised by what's happening now. Reports of temperatures up to 18 degrees above normal over parts of the Russian Arctic Ocean.
It's been an evolution, I would say, over the last 8 to 10 years or so. Generally what's been happening is we've been losing sea ice in the northern hemisphere.
Here's why that matters. This NASA animation depicts the polar ice cap getting smaller each summer. Right now, U.S. data indicates it's at its smallest ever for this time of year, due in part to an unstable Arctic jet stream that is pulling warm air up north of Russia, making it harder to form sea ice, which reflects sunshine, which in turn keeps the Arctic cold, which in turn keeps that jet stream stable.
It's not something we're just going to snap our fingers and change. We have to get used to it and figure out how to adapt to it.
In Canada's Arctic, it's not that pronounced. Temperatures are only a few degrees above normal. But ice coverage this fall was the third lowest on record.
Our hunting season on the snow machine is later than usual, but that's okay because our boating season is longer.
Consequences reach beyond the Arctic.
We're looking at less than a kilometer.
This is the Hudson Bay shoreline near Churchill. There's open water beyond that ice, stranding polar bears on shore who are normally on sea ice right now hunting.
We'll see more of these, what would be unusual or unprecedented events. They won't be these one-offs.
Globally, scientists are pointing to that lack of ice and those high temperatures as further evidence of human climate change.
My hope is that these huge changes will be a wake-up call to everyone.
That's a societal discussion that reaches far beyond science as evidence for Arctic warming continues to grow. Cameron Macintosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.